Yo, what's good YouTube? Topical Juicers. I'm back in a bit of a different environment right now. I'm currently in a hotel room for work. You know what? Because I'm starting to take this YouTube thing a lot more serious now. Yeah, a lot more consistent, a lot more motivation. I'm literally taking my camera with me anywhere. Any topic ideas I can think of, any challenges, any breaking news stuff, anything like that. I want to be ready. I want to be active. I want to push more content. I want to do more videos each week rather than just one every week. So apparently YouTube rewards, or the YouTube algorithm rewards consistency. So I'm definitely going to be promoting or pushing videos maybe 2-3 times a week and get some consistency out there. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Hopefully the lighting's good. And today's video, as you can tell from the title below, is hookup culture unhealthy? So recently I came across an American female YouTuber, I can't remember her name, and she did a topic on this. She did a video based on this, around hookup culture and things like that. So I thought, you know what? Let me take inspiration and do my own version, do a little Jeezy, a little Cam twist on that, you know what I'm saying? And give my perspective on the hookup culture, because obviously I'm from London, so I don't know about the hookup culture in America, you know what I'm saying? Well, maybe I do. But anyway, none of that, that's neither here nor there. So before I get into this video, please give the video a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. And yeah, man, comment and get involved, engage. Like, I ain't gonna bite. I really enjoy getting people engaging with man and things like that. So yeah, let's do it. Early in the morning, So my definition of hookup culture would be things like casual sex, one-night stands, friends with benefits, no strings attached, everything, you know, everything like that, where there's no attachment. It's like, listen, here's the contract, you want this and this, I would give you this and this, and we sever ties there, basically. So it's one of them ones there. Naturally, you come across millions of different people in this life, on this planet, who their lifetime goal is to get into a relationship, others to literally sleep around and be playboys, be the gallus, you know what I'm saying, be the big man on campus. I'm not here to critique, I'm not here to judge, I'm not here to say that one way is right, one way is not. I'm literally here to discuss, is it healthy, is it not, what's my opinion? And to be honest, you know me, like people that have been watching me for a few months or for over the last year or whatever, a lot of the time my opinions are, I'm 50-50, you know what I'm saying? There's never, my catchphrase is the world is grey. It really, there is no black and white. There's multiple factors, multiple variables. There's no blueprint for this and this. Take it individual person as an individual essentially. So everyone's different and just accept it basically. So what motivates people to get involved in this hookup culture? Now, motivations could be anything. It could simply be the fact that they haven't met someone yet. They haven't met someone and they haven't been in a relationship yet. They ain't found the right person yet. So therefore, to kill time, they're not gonna sit there twiddling their thumbs like certain man that I know. So they're gonna wanna be active, you know, active in these streets, you know what I'm saying? You know, and it's simple. If you're not in a relationship, you're probably gonna be out here sampling the delicacies. A few pies, a few fingers to dabble in, you know what I'm saying? So it could also be the freedom. You do ultimately have a lot of freedom when you're not in a relationship and you are part of this hookup culture, because you're expressing yourself sexually, you're expressing certain parts of your personality, and you're free. You're literally, it's almost liberating in a way, and quite spiritual in a weird way, but like you're liberating yourself, you're sexually expressing yourself. And maybe it's a way of coming out of your shell. I'm not too sure, everyone's different. Some people want to get it out of their system because they know that when it's time to relate for a relationship, they want to be fully committed. I'm actually I'm kind of semi one of those people. I think when the next time I'm in a relationship, which I'm not ready for at the moment, but the next time I'm in a relationship, I want to be fully committed. I want to be fully in it. I don't want to be disrespect no women. Women don't deserve that. So it's definitely a case of, a lot of the time it might just be getting it out of your system. Whatever the deal is, everyone's different. Now, one thing I will say is, I personally believe there should be a big importance on, or a big emphasis on communication. And what I mean by that is managing expectations. If I'm chatting to a female, from the jump, I set expectations from the jump. So from the start, I'm literally like, listen, I'm not saying that you want to put a ring on my finger or nothing like that. However, I just want to let you know I'm personally not ready for a relationship. So if you want to take it that step further, if you want to take it to the sexual element and things like that, then in a way you have to manage your emotions, because the fact that I'm not ready means that I will not be emotionally available to you. Setting expectations is key, it's vital. Listen, we're all adults now. I don't know if I said that so weird. We're all adults now. We're all adults now, you get me? Like, there's nothing wrong with literally outlining your intentions from the jump. And it doesn't have to, listen, everyone takes it in a different way, because if you outline your expectation from their first date or whatever, some people might be like, why would you say that? Why would you not just let things, like, see how things go, and now it's a bit too formal, now it's a bit too, I don't care what it is. It's a lot better to communicate and just be honest and straight up from the jump and say, listen, if you want to do this, this and this, then I'm happy to do that, but you better sign the contract saying no tears or waterworks or something. And I know that sounds a little bit cold, but listen, it is what it is. Like, and I just personally believe that setting expectations is key if you are going to be hooking up with people or this, that and the other, because male or female, people can get attached, people can grow, their emotions can get in the way. And yeah, it takes away from what the hookup is meant to be about. It's almost like a transaction. You get what you want, I get what I want, and it's part of separate ways. In terms of pros and cons, there's a lot of pros and cons for both. Now, like I said, I'd be more in the bracket of a hookup culture or whatever. I'd fall under that umbrella. Not because I'm out here sleeping with hundreds of girls or whatever. It's nothing like that. I don't care about that too much. Like, I got nothing to prove. Like, I do alright for myself. You feel me? I do alright. So I got nothing to prove. But the pros for me, considering that I fall under that umbrella, that bracket, is that, one, the freedom to do whatever I want and not have anyone to consider. And yeah, it could be viewed as selfish, but at the moment, that's the point in my life that I'm at. I'm 24 years old. I'm trying to be selfish. I've got a lot of things going on in my life and my world that it's a lot. I'm not ready to then take on someone else's emotions, past, present, future, family. Like, I'm fully taking on someone else. Like, I get the freedom to, if I want to go out and sleep with someone, I can, but then I've got no strings attached to that. I can then go our separate ways and it's all good, and we've met each other, we've connected for a moment, and we've kept it moving. So for me, I love this freedom. I love the freedom aspect of being able to do what I want without having to consider someone else. Yeah, so another pro would be almost try before you buy, in a way. Like, you know, a lot of women and a lot of men who are out here hooking up with people or whatever, a big benefit of that is you can find out what you like about yourself, or find out what you like from other people. So you're gonna meet a lot of people when you're hooking up with people, you know what I'm saying, or in these environments. You're gonna meet, what do you like sexually, what do you like intellectually, what do you like emotionally. You're gonna meet a lot of people, and they're gonna come, it's gonna create like a little, almost an image in your mind of what you're looking for going forward. So when it's time for a relationship, boom, you'll be ready, nice and easy, and you'll know what you want. But the thing is though, there's a lot of negatives to this hookup culture. There's no two ways about it, there is. And one of the big negatives for the hookup culture is that I personally feel that it masks, or it papers over the cracks of insecurities for a lot of people. Now, I know a lot of women who do actually sleep around or hook up with a lot of people. A lot is relative, but it's a fair amount in you know, every week, whatever, mainly because they got deeper insecurities. They feel a bit lonely, they've got insecurities about themselves, they might feel a type of way about this and this, and what they want is that hookup, what they get from that hookup is a moment of companionship, almost, company, someone to be with and actually mask these insecurities or whatever. Because, you know, I've got you know, some women out there who I know have confidence issues. I know this for a fact, they got confidence issues. And what they do is that they use social media to almost put on this mask so that there'll be a lot of cleavage going on, because they feel they're so not confident in themselves, or they have such low self-esteem that I know these people feel better when they post risque photos and get certain attention from males or whatever. They'll sleep with that person, and then the person might not contact them again, and it all becomes that this person's crying and why they're not sticking around and blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? So there's a negative side to it as well, and that's what maybe those men. It goes back to setting expectations. Maybe those men weren't setting the right expectations. Maybe if all these men were coming clean and saying, listen, I just wanna blam, you know what I'm saying? I just wanna mash that. I'm trying to Big Mac it. Then maybe it'd be more of a, maybe for these people it'd be a bit more of a realization that actually I don't have to do this to be confident. I don't have to do this to get attention. Maybe I can do this and this. You know what I'm saying? So to summarize and answer the question, listen, like I said at the start of the video, Cam is a bit ambiguous, you know. Each to their own. Is it healthy? Who knows? Is it unhealthy? Who knows? It always comes down to the individual. For example, I'm part of the hookup culture, right? And I'm loving my life. I'm loving my single life. I can do what I want when I want. I love it. But does that mean it's healthy for me? Because I've been single now for so long and I've kind of engulfed myself in this anti-relay now. Is that healthy? I don't know. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm part of this culture, but I love it. But is it healthy for my mentality that I'm almost scarred and scared to let someone in now? Everyone's different. As long as everyone is in some shape or form sexually positive and promote sexuality and sexual expression of all different kinds, then boom, we can all get along. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna wrap it up there. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna see you guys for the next one. Peace.